Welcome everybody! In the next few days we are gonna check out some very unique and very interesting takes on standard meta deck to showcase how interesting and complex Magic Standard still can be, because I know many of you are already maybe tired of seeing the same decks, same builds all over again. This is why this channel is the right place for you. Today I'm gonna show you a deck built around Zur Eternal Scheme and the synergy with removing counters from Zagas to re-trigger the Zaga abilities all over again. This deck is very complex to play, but also was very complex to build. This is why I hope you appreciate the build and all my wildcards that went into this deck. To showcase this deck, I want to show you the clip that I collected against Sparky, because I really tried a lot of games. Over 25 games I played with this deck, and not a single opponent wanted to stay to see the synergy until the end. So this is why let's check out the clip first.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts. I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
Zur allow us to make a Zaga or an enchantment, a creature, and our creatures like Sanctuary Warden, but also our Falco Spara Pactweaver, really weird name, allow us to remove counters from creatures, to draw cards, or to have some sort of card advantage. This is where I thought it will be really interesting to see, but also very unique to experience how we can transform with Zur a powerful Zaga like Carnivore, or for example our Phasing of Zhalfir, or also our Zagas like Fable or Wedding Announcement, to use the counters that they produce to draw cards, but also to reset the counters so they can re-trigger the next turn again, because Zagas like the Carnivore has a really powerful chapter 1 and chapter 2 phase, where we can exile a permanent or return a permanent to a hand and the opponent discards a card. So this is just repeating every turn all over again. Now you see maybe why so many people just quit the game. And just in case we want to increase the counters on our Zagas, I put in just one of Satsuki, the Living Lore, because these creatures allow us to tap it and to put counters on each Zaga, so we automatically progress into the next chapter, that again allow us to not only have really powerful chapters with Carnivores and other Zagas, but also to have the counters available to use it with Sanctuary Warden or with our Falco Spara, or just Falco, let's call him Falco. And up front I wanna say the performance of this deck is in the middle. We are slightly above over 50% win rate after over 25 games, but this deck should not be a performing deck. This deck should just show how complex, how interesting and how versatile Magic Standard can be. And with this being said, let's go and check out some gameplay. Welcome everybody to this very unique deck. And I hope you checked out the intro, otherwise I recommend you to check it out, and we're gonna see if we can make it work here. Looks okay, the hand, looks good. We have very powerful cards, very powerful interactions, and let's see what our Inam has to offer here, what we are playing against. Most likely some enchantments shenanigans, right? No, mono red. Okay, sure. Then let's bring out our Spirited Companion and see if we can top deck a land. Yes, we do. This makes it a little bit easier. My opponent will play with fire not to my face, so this is really good. And then What the hell are you? The Festival Crasher. I will call him the Party Crasher from now on. Playing Spirited Companion and... See... Discard or discard, but I mean Fable. I have Fable for this. Prowess and... You wanna shock me in the face? No, you wanna shock my creature? So, do we accelerate? I believe so. I believe we're gonna try to accelerate this, because against mono red burn, important part of the game is to take out a lot of aggression in early game, because after that there is not much they usually can provide. So we can get rid of you and of you. Let's see what we can redraw. Good. Leyline Binding is great for 1 mana, and a Fading Announcement is great. But do I really want? Sure. Leyline Binding into Sewer is very, very powerful play, and usually mono red will scoop after this interaction. So here is nothing I really want to block. That's why let's take him out. Take him out. No blocks. And now I think it's the time to show you the combo. I hope my opponent let it happen. Otherwise, this will be not something I will be particularly happy with. But we're gonna see. Why is my camera lagging? Do you see me lagging? I don't know. I see myself lagging a little bit, but it's okay. Attacking with both for a simple, very, very simple reason. Because... Do you have interactions for it? I don't know. But we're gonna see. Not planning to block. It's not enough damage to finish me off. He doesn't want to see the combo, so let's go next. I will say let's hit the rank, and this is a terrible hand, especially to go second. This hand is also not much better, but has options. This is why we're gonna take away one of the Fable, and play our Ziatora first. It is not a draw I wanted to see, but it's okay. Is it okay? Opponent on Boros Reunion. Interesting. Ah, Boros Reanimator, okay. Boros Reanimator, and we still didn't draw our land, but this is okay. Because this way... Okay, my opponent can do it already next turn. So we're gonna play the land and do nothing. This will turn it to night for my opponent. He can maybe already reanimate the one with the multiverse, but we have our Leyline ready for it. And we're gonna see... Oh wow, interesting. Okay. An untap source will be nice now, right? So I can play my Fable or my Evading and then go from there. But we don't have it. Sure. Turn it tonight. My opponent had a land. Oh, now he discards the thingy. It's okay. I wanna play you just to keep the Leyline Binding open. Let's teach down the Fable. Don't need it right now because I think my opponent has a bunch of sweepers, removals, interactions. This is why we're gonna go slow with it. Sure, my opponent goes for Fable. He didn't found his whatchamacallit? He didn't found his combo pieces until now. Okay. This is all right. I don't want my opponent to filter through his deck, to be honest. Yeah. One on Leyline Binding to Fable. Another Fable. Okay, you are definitely not necessary here. There is no creatures available. Do I play my Oven Fable? I think so, right? And then we can still keep the Leyline Binding open. So we're gonna do that. Say go and deny my opponent the filtration. Not gonna block. Nope. Next, my friend. And let's see my opponent, what does he has there on top. Let's take out one with the multiverse. So my opponent do not run so much interaction here, or so much free spells. What do we discard, my friend? Okay, this is not bad. Let's get rid of Waiting Announcement. Good. This is actually good. In this case, let's attack. And exile the Fable, I would say. Exile the Fable. Let's see if my opponent runs maybe Farewell, right? Theoretically, we would have already a combo established. Okay. We just need something now that removes the counters from the creatures. But I'm certain we can find some solutions here. Definitely a very interesting game so far. Second chapter will force my opponent to discard. Okay. Put it back. Discard a card. This will not draw me cards, so there is no reason for it. Sewer, on the other hand, will give me some life and some protection, so let's do that. Then, which one do we make? Kami? I think Leyline Binding first. Because we don't have anything that removes the counters, this is why we're gonna go like this. Let's hope my opponent don't hit some reanimation spells here. Otherwise it will be very painful, very difficult. Not a combo, but we won, and we're gonna go next. Good game, I would say. Our next game is against Nabucco, and we are on the draw. I believe the last game we were also on the draw, right? But we're gonna keep it because our Leyline Binding is pretty cheap with both of these cards, and it doesn't matter what we play, and it guarantees us also a turn 3 play, because tap land into untap land is a turn 3 play of Fable or Waiting. Usually I like to play Fable first, because then we have a token to attack with Waiting Announcement just in case if we need it. And we're gonna see what my opponent is maybe on some enchantment shenanigans. So like, Celestial Enchantments. And this is definitely a Celestial Enchantments, bro. So let's go and make our Leyline a little bit cheaper. Headquarters we have already, so next turn Restoration, of course, my friend, of course. Let's go and do that. So, let's play you and let's play Cheeky, because right now we need to filter out some cards. We need our consistent mana. Opponent can discard a land, put a land on the board, will ramp him a little bit. But these two bad boys are for hollow haunting here. So ramps him a little bit into turn 5, or turn 6 almost. This is the hollow haunting, as I expected. And this is totally fine. We're gonna ditch the blue source because we have here the blue source. Ditch the blue source. Let's see what we draw instead. Another blue source, okay. So in this case, I can play you. See what I draw from it. Another land, okay. Then we're gonna play you. I'm gonna play you. Take out the Hollow Haunting. And gonna go in with our Shambling Guest. That, if I believe correctly, allow us to play Carnivore next turn. Yeah, because I think currently right now I'm missing only black. Yeah, so the Ziatora Proving Ground, the Triumph. Another Hollow Haunting, followed up by something. Maybe. We're gonna see. Nope. Okay. So, in this case, let's play the land. And do we exile the Hollow Haunting? I believe so. Or do we... One land, huh? I want to attack through him. But I don't have anything to attack through him. So I believe this is the strongest play I can make with Carnivore, exiling the Hollow Haunted. Because then my opponent is like, asshole. And we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill simply because both of my creatures are very valuable with the Reflection of Cheeky Bricky. Not only Spirited Companion gonna draw me a bunch of cards. That's the reason. Okay. Sure. Sur will be now amazing. Sur will be now super amazing. No blocks. Wanna take the damage like a big boy. So, what are we gonna return? We can return Hollow Haunted and opponent forced to discard, or we can return a token and opponent is forced to discard, right? So let's return the token, because I have an answer for the Hollow Haunting. Ziatora will make my Leyline Binding much cheaper, and I'm gonna take out his borrow time, because this allows me to have an additional Leyline Binding that can be after reanimated with Sur, right? And let's see if we can maybe find the Sur. This is not Sur. So let me see what we get here. This is also not Sur, so no attacks. No attacks for now, and I believe this one will be really devastating for my opponent. Okay. Create an additional token, totally okay. So, and then in this case, let's trade for you, because I'm not interested right now to do here anything. Carnivore Transforms is a big plus for us right now. We're gonna draw and we're gonna discard the land. I like the Spirited Companion. Let's create an Enchantment Dragon that's gonna instantly attack and get us some value. Oh, we have nothing in the graveyard, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Then we gonna play... No. That's okay. Take out you. And play... Who are you? Let's play Invading Announcement. We'll produce some tokens here. Excellent some... Why? I have only lands in my... Jesus. It's okay. My opponent didn't remove anything, and I didn't put anything in the graveyard that is somehow removable. Shigeki? Sure. Sure, my friend. Sadly, we cannot combo off here, or if we top deck now something, then we can definitely combo off. Otherwise, well, there's not much my opponent can do here. Okay. Let's see if we gonna draw something from you. Nope. Mabuki outvalued. Outvalued, I would say. And we're gonna go next until we get our combo to see. We are here against Chamoso, again on the draw, and this hand is also okay on the draw. So let's see what we are facing here, and of course we are facing a mono red deck. Let's see if we maybe play first a Modern Age, because this will take out some of my opponent's aggression maybe. As soon as it's flipped, it's a flying 2-3. We're gonna play... No other blue source. No other white source. Let's play you. Oh no, I thought this is an untap source. Fuck. My bad. My bad, my friends. Am I dead? Looks like it, right? Looks like I'm dead. Because he has a burn spell in the hand. Okay, let's play you. Let's play you. Let's see if my opponent has a burn spell. Most likely yes, he will burn my my token and attack through it. Another chick. Okay. Play with fire. Sure. I think I'm dead. There is no chance I can recover from this because he has a burn spell in his hand. Let's get rid of Ziatora and of the Painland. Yeah, I'm dead. There is no freaking chance I can do anything here. We are on turn 4, and I mean, what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do if they come for you? Leyline Binding cannot even be played for 2, and this is so much damage that there is no chance. Yeah, perfect hand. Too good of a hand. Too slow of our side. I mean, we went second, and of course it's really difficult, but it's okay. Not bad to lose against a meta deck. This is why let's go next. Let's check it out. And here we are on the draw with a slow opening hand, but let's hope my opponent is not an aggro deck. Then we can maybe even do something here. Otherwise, the hand is okay. We have the most mana, we have some combo pieces, and we have some possibilities. Sparta headquarters, of course, so we can play turn 3 our Fable and start popping with it. Flashborn, sure. So this is a mono black aggro deck. Mono black aggro. That's gonna see a Fable of the Chicky Bricky. We have Ziatoras and we have everything else covered. We have blue covered, so Sparta headquarters and Ziatora will go next turn. Just that we can play our 5-colored spells. And then theoretically we have the combo in the hand. Zur animating thingy and Sanctuary Warden removing the counters from it, replaying the Saga phases over and over again. Super powerful, super good. Good. Opponent using removal is super good. Let's see if we find something else here. Oh yeah, okay. Okie dokie. In this case, playing Dating Announcement I think will give me the most value out of here. Because then we can make everything big going white and then keep my opponent a little bit in check until we find our pieces together. Right. And then we can start gaining life with Zur. As soon as we have 5 mana, we can play Zur, instantly make an enchantment, a 3/3 will be currently, or 6/6, and go for it with lifelink, death touch, and hexproof. If my opponent don't has cut down for our Sur. So next turn I'm considering, hopefully, to draw a land, an untap source, because then we can double spell, just in case my opponent runs Invoke Despair, what he must likely do. This is why 4 mana out, this is great. This is great, let's play Spirited Companion into card draw, into another Invading Announcement. Take a little bit of damage, but it's okay. Not planning to attack. I think my opponent just flexing a little bit. Sure, my friend. Do that, do that, do that. So, do we gain life next turn is the question. I think we need to, almost need to, right? 5 mana, so 3 comes through. I need to stay at least in 3, so 1 needs to be blocked. Means 1, 2, and Fleshborn 3. Right? I think so. Yeah, creature, enchantment, and 2 damage in the face with Invoke Despair. This is what I'm thinking right now. Graveyard Trespasser, okay. Not the worst, not the best. Definitely one of more annoying arts. I think Sanctum Warden will be right now the strongest. How much? 1 damage. 2 mana. 1 damage down to 2. Don't even have the mana to animate. Yeah, this is the only play. This is the only play we can make right now. Should make right now. Remove the counter, create a token. No attacks, create a bunch of other tokens and make everything a little bit bigger. Value. 5 colored value. So now that we have the white source is great, because then we can play Sur and instantly animate something, right? Oh, nice! Soul Transfer. That's good. So... then let's do it like this. This like this. And this like this. 1 creature should stay alive. 1 creature will be staying alive. And my opponent chooses not to kill Spirited Companion. Interesting. Okay. I played the wrong land, right? Another Warden, down to 1. In this case, if my opponent has the thingy now, of course we don't have white source left. That's okay. So, my beta Losh, will you give me the chance to show off the combo, or will he finish me or quit the game? Okay. I hope he will give me the chance. We need now something again that removes counters, but it's okay. We can actually even double block you. Just to remove you. Up to 3, okay. I wanna play this one. Play the Suri boy. Attack for some life. White source I need, just in case my opponent has some hasters or something. Okay, but sure. Not a biggie at all. Flash Borgern, okay. Good. Pass. Let's play you. Don't care about Flash Borgern. They never let me finish. Hey, in the game, not in my private life. But they never let me. And here we are on the play, finally, against Old Sarge. Let's see if Old Sarge can maybe stay for us to show off the combo, because I don't know, the people don't like to see the combo somehow. I mean, understandable, right? It's like, yeah, understandable. Definitely, but let's go and see if we can maybe combo here against Mono Black. Looks like Mono Black, smells like Mono Black, most likely Mono Black. Aggro or mid-range, oh yes, my baby boo. Now we just need the Sur. If we get the Sur, we will be happy, because I'm happy. So, Old Sarge. Old Arch. I think I'm gonna ditch one board and one of the Modern Age. Because I want to keep Waiting Announcement. Waiting Announcement is a constant combo because it has constantly these counters and we can remove the counters constantly. But also on the other side, Sanctuary Warden is also an important creature for the combo. Okay. Stitch you. And untap source, not now, but later definitely. Produce some tokens, let's keep the tokens coming. My opponent is maybe Mono Black control, otherwise Path of Peril makes not much sense to run. So we're gonna see. Okay, the token, we have Sur ready. Oh, I think we have the combo ready. Right? I think we have the combo ready, yes. Sur, animate you. Hey. Go after you. My opponent put the token in the way. Must put the token in the way. Because, bro, come on. A flying 1-2 is not worth Planeswalker, right? I'm flying 2-3, I'm sorry. And next turn, God, give me a land, and we are super good to go. Because then you finally maybe gonna see the combo. My opponent is not gonna quit the game. I hope he is not. Sure.
Dire times call for dire
Old Sarge,
tactics.
be a bro and stay here. Be a bro and show me what you got. And I wanna show people how this combo works without playing against Sparky.
Suspicious is going on.
Otherwise I will need to play against Sparky to show you this combo, just that you know how it works.
Off you go.
Off you go! Sure, my friend. No! Fuck. Okay. Let's draw some cards. Let's see if we can draw maybe some cards. Okay, land. And let's create a copy of you. And we gonna go next. 1, 2. I don't want to discard cards this way. Let's go on Lily. Could have animate this one, by the way, for 2 mana. I should have done it, huh? I should have done it, but it's okay. There's a lot of triggers happening, a lot of card draw happening, and pass. So next turn, I'm gonna show you the combo. We're gonna remove the counters from our Zagas, and this combo will be with Kami War. Just amazing. Just an amazing masterpiece.
I bring my own army.
My mono black opponent with Invoke Despair. Okay. Creature. Enchantment. Sure. Creature. Enchantment. Pass. End the turn. So, let's go. Let's go with the combo. Here we have it. Remove the counters. Playing things. Attacking. Oh. No attacks. No attacks at all. Can we play it already? I think so. Cut down, sure. Cut it down, my friend. I think we can play it already. We do. We do.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
We can do it already. Start an endless cycle with our...
Enough with the mysteries. I've come
Okay.
for answers.
Enough with mysteries, she says. Sacrifice you.
I've always hated crowds.
Not the biggest deal. Ame. Ha. Okay. So let's play you. Exiling. Who do we exile? You? Because this way it allows us to attack you and attack you. Remove from you. Resolve. Do some damage.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Next turn we can reset Kami War. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Graveyard Trespasser, sure. No Planeswalkers though. Sure. And 2 mana. Another underdog. Okay. Not a biggie. Play Leyline Binding. Establish some dominance and still hope that Sarge do not quit. Hoping for it. Hoping for it. Okay. Return target permanent. Then you discard a card. You can discard the underdog. Yeah. Reanimate you. Attacking with you. Removing the Saga counters. And repeat it. Resolve. Okay. Do you think my opponent knows what's up? I don't think so. Removing more counters from Kami War will allow me to exile next turn again. If my opponent let me finish it. Please, opponent, let me finish. It's an endless exile. Endless exile. Guys, what should I do? Should we make a game against Sparky, so you at least saw the combo? Let's do that. So, here we go first, in our most likely last game, because nobody let me finish. No, don't tell it to my girlfriend. That's what she said. But yeah, nobody wants to let me finish, and we're gonna go with the Refined Tower. Doesn't really matter. Nobody wants to see what happens if you have so many tokens on the board, so many counters on the board, and removing the counters constantly. And Diano seems like a Jitmir or Ziatora. I could have played Waiting Announcement, but so be it. I want to have fluently until 5 mana, because at the end we want to remove the counters, so the Zagas or the enchantments re-tick the counters, right? Too hard. I have similar. Cool, no? I like the sleeves. I like the sleeves. As I said, who doesn't know the story, I bought the sleeves in the hospital when my daughter was born. In the night when I could not sleep, because obviously I was playing, and what's wrong with my opponent? And then there was the sleeves on the in the store, so I thought, give it. I don't remember how much it was, like I think 12 or 15,000 gold or something like this, or maybe even gems. Don't remember, but I bought them just to have this memory in the game, and I hope my opponent stays. Otherwise, we need to make another one. Why not? I mean, I have fun with this deck. The only non-factor in it is my opponents. Nobody wants to see the combo happening, and nobody wants to see the synergy happening. Combo, it's less of a combo, more a synergy of Zagas. But yeah, sure. I mean, my opponent is here. You see? You see? This is exactly what I meant. Turn 5, I can start hoping the Zagas. Атакуется. Playing Ziatora and playing our Fable. How much? I have three white sources. Yeah, it's enough. 3 white sources is enough. Cut it down, my friend. Cut it down. 4 mana. Wandering Emperor? Soren, okay. Soren is okay. Totally fine.
Violence is necessary.
We can theoretically also start phasing everything out.
Dire times.
I'm just scared.
Dire tactics.
Just scared that my opponent is a control deck. I'm gonna sweep everything. But still. We have a Ziatora, so we can go you and you. Or should I face everything? I don't know. Let's stay with the plan. Oof, good draws. Play the blue source. Play the Sur. Sur animates you. And you two go after you.
How dare you
How dare you! Jesus, bro, calm down, calm down. Everything cool. Soren looks like a really nice dude, no? Here, above me. Looks like a nice dude, but he's like, how dare you! How dare you to destroy my stuff?
My ways are
Don't let my combo happening. No, it's okay. I'm used to it. I'm used to it, my friend. I'm used to it. Sure. Come back. Come back. Let's see what we're gonna draw. Okay.
balance may never be restored.
Let's see if my opponent runs Path of Peril. Most likely he does. But this will give me maybe some possibilities, and Modern Age next turn can cycle the lands to see if we find some action here. Okay, my opponent takes out Cheeky Bricky. Are you Mardo Angels? He is Mardo Angels. Okay, sure. Go for it, my friend. Go for the Mardu Angels. Okay, let's cycle this one. It's okay. Not the best, not the worst. I can play you. Take out the Angel. Attack with both to draw a card. I have Jetmy's Garden. At least we can cycle both of them. Sur will be now really nice. Elspeth, sure.
There have to be answers about my past here. I know there's a hero inside you.
Vigilance? Oh, he wants to go for damage. Okay. Before we gonna cycle a land. Oh. Oh. Ziatora can go. Not a big deal, right? Not a biggie. That's okay. Really fine. Really fine with it. Fall back! Let's draw another card. I'm gonna block, obviously. And let's play the headquarters, just to have the mana available. Draw another Modern Age. That's good. Next turn, my opponent gonna discard a card. Does the Mardu Angels run Farewell? I believe so. If he runs Farewell, we gonna say Auf Wiedersehen. To this game? Sure. Ooh. So, return the token. Opponent discards a card. Send the Saga. Play our Sanctuary Warden. Remove the counter from it. Leyline Binding is actually good top deck, just in case my opponent runs some shenanigans here. Like Farewell. It's a good game, and there is nothing I can do about it.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Nothing I can do about that. Let's play you. Let's play you. Let's see what we're gonna top deck here. Don't know, need a land. Yeah, Farewell. Farewell is a killer against this deck, and funny enough, I face a lot of decks that includes Farewell. A lot of them, actually, really much of them.
Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
Draw a card, discard a card. Discard 2 cards. Not the worst. Next. My opponent with a very nice top deck of Farewell. Oh, very nice top deck of
Secrets, very well.
of Invoke. Creature, enchantment. Pass. Opponent go in. Jetmy's Garden, gonna draw me a land and gonna draw me a Sur, okay. Let's play the Zur in this case. Let's make our waiting announcement a haster. A haster. Not really a haster, but you know what I mean. Attack after Soaring, so my Soaring cannot kill us out of nowhere. Cannot target it. Cannot target it.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa.
Can create a token, definitely.
Let your blade do the talking.
And it's enough for Soaring, right? He does 12 damage, and I am at 12 life. That's enough for Soaring. What's his ulti gonna kill me? 13 damage. Sure. Good game. Good game, my friend, good game. What do I think about this deck? Very, very cool deck. Do I recommend to craft it? No. It's just if you enjoy the synergy. I mean, as long as we will play against things like Farewell, we're never gonna be winning. Let's say I will not play the Leyline Binding just to exile the token because I knew that Farewell gonna be a GG. Even then, I think to come back in this game will be really, really difficult because my opponent runs more Farewells than just one. Otherwise, the synergy, I think nobody ever saw something like this, and I'm gonna play against Sparky now to just show you how it's possible to remove the counters from Zagas to constantly have the Zaga re-trigger the abilities. I think it's really, really cool type of synergy and something that is showing just how complex Magic can be and how much possibilities there are still available in Standard. But from competitive level, not really, right? If you want, let me think if I can make it more competitive. I think, like, to be honest, if I invest some wild cards into the Falcon, because otherwise this is Azure, the Warden Angel of Warden Angel, and the Enchantments combo, right? So I think there is possibilities to make it more consistent, more playable, but I tested a lot of different builds with it. I added cards, removed cards, or is it really repeatable and boring and opponents usually scoop because then I myself run some removal like depopulate and stuff like this, or burn down the house, for example. But then it goes away from the idea that we want to do and that we are trying to do. This is why I said, okay, we are gonna stay with the idea, and this is what brought me to this deck. I don't recommend to craft this deck. It's really expensive, but the combo is just there to show you what is possible. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.